She came to work. She came to work today, Palo Santo. Y'all, greetings. We're going to get into it. Y'all, today, stop watering dead plants. Stop watering your dead plants. Today, Venus, the planet of love, the planet of emotions, luxury, sociability, and values. Baby, Miss Venus, she shifted into the sign of Taurus. And when Venus goes into Taurus, baby, when Venus is in Taurus, she's going to make you rethink your money. She's going to make you rethink your love. Mama is going to have you rethink your standards. So that's why I say stop watering these dead plants, okay? Baby, things just slow down. Things slow down, but not in a bad way, okay? And this is where you stop rushing. This is where you got to stop rushing about love, your love life. This is where you got to stop playing with your money and start asking one very real question. And that is this actually worth it for me? What you all are going through right now, you got to ask yourselves at this very moment, is the juice worth the squeeze? Is the juice worth the squeeze? Before I go any further, y'all, I want to introduce the deck that we're going to be getting our spiritual downloads from. They're from one of my favorite creators because Mama reached out across the internet and touched me, and I love her. We're going to get our spiritual downloads from the Resurrection Oracle, from Miss Jenna Deglatiglia. I think highly of that woman. I just murderized her name all over. Okay, you saw my shuffle, you saw my pool. We're gonna put this right over here, okay? All right, let me get back to this. Venus in Taurus doesn't chase. Venus in Taurus chooses. Okay? So Venus enters Taurus. This is home energy. Okay, this is where everything slows down on purpose. Love gets very real. Money gets practical. And our standards, they get higher. So this isn't about getting more. This is about choosing better. All right? So, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm doing all this talking. And I have not gotten my tarot. Because I need I need my Empress. I need my Empress and I need some pentacles right now. Where's she at? Here she go. Empress energy. This is over here. This is Empress energy. Y'all, wait a minute. 7 of Pentacles energy and 9 of Pentacles energy. All right? Right here, this is your beginning. This is Venus energy, period. This is when you remember your value. Your energy shifts from chasing to attracting. You're no longer asking, do they want me? Now it's you asking, do I even want this? Do I even want this? We got the 7 of Pentacles. This is the pause. This is that sacred pause. Because you're looking at everything. You're looking at your relationships. You're looking at your money and your efforts. And you're asking, is this giving me back what is there a return on my investment? And this is where your standards get very, very real. There's no rushing. There's no forcing. There's just evaluation. And last but not least, right here, we got the 9 of Pentacles. This is the reward. This right here is your reward. This right here is your self-sufficiency, your confidence, your peace. You're not depending on anything unstable you're not depending on anything unstable anymore. You're not chasing the potential. We're not going for potential right now, collective. Nay. We're building on something solid. With you first in mind. Let me say that again. We're building on something solid with you first in mind. Okay, we're not giving benefit of the doubts today. Nay. So again, here she go. Remember your worth. Look at her. Look at the Empress. her crown of stars. Baby, she got a connection to the divine. And because she got that connection to the divine, look at all the luxury that was around her. We got Venus right there on her shield. Okay? This is remembering your worth. Right here. Stop and evaluate what you deserve with the Seven of Pentacles. And then when you do that, you land in the place of independence, of stability, of real abundance. And this, my darlings, right here, this is Venus in Taurus done correctly. This is Venus in Taurus done right. Slow down. Pay attention. Not everything deserves your time. Not everything deserves your money. Not everything deserves your energy. Not everybody deserves your body. Today is where you start choosing what actually adds value to your life. And I'm going to tell you something. A lot of people, they don't struggle with lack. They struggle with discernment. Or maybe, they used to overgiving or staying too long or investing in the wrong things. But this transit right here, this Venus in Taurus, this is going to force you to sit down long enough to see that shit clearly. You're going to stop watering dead plants. You're going to stop pouring into things just because you already started it. And you're going to give yourself permission to say, this isn't worth it for me anymore. When you sit there and say, this isn't worth it for me anymore, babies, that's the shift. That's the shift right there. And for this transit, we're going to affirm, baby, because listen, before coffee, honey, universal mind is speaking to me. I like this one. I like this affirmation. We're going to affirm. I'm the one who decides what has value in my life. I am the one who decides what has value in my life. That's heavy. You are no longer your past. You are not your emotions. You are not your attachments. You get to decide. You get to choose. Yep. You get to choose. All right? So today, take your time in making decisions. Pay attention to patterns, not promises. Choose quality over quantity. Do not be rushing into love. Do not be rushing into spending. Do not ignore red flags because it feels good. Keep investing. Stop. We're not going to invest where there is no return. We're going to stop watering dead plants. Today, look at your bank account. Be honest. No avoidance. Look at your relationship. Who's consistent? Who's not? Pause before you say yes to anything. And start asking, what do I actually get out of this? So you got to ask yourselves, where are you still investing time, love, or money into something that's already shown you that it ain't worth it? No, babies, we gotta do better. When you know better, you do better. All right. Okay, so for the collective, we're going to do the oracle pull. And that again, from the Resurrection Oracle from Ms. Jenna de Glataglia. I hope I said that right. Shit. Anyway, listen, my fire signs, my air signs, my water signs, my earth signs, your oracle pull is going to be on my TikTok, my Instagram, and my YouTube. Please go hit the like, subscribe to those channels, leave me some commentary. Listen, y'all, repost the video because this might be something that somebody can get some value out of. All right. And if you got anything out of this and you feeling very generous, my Venmo and my buy me coffee, there's links in one of those platforms, we do that little energy exchange. All right. So here we go. For the collective, we've got card number 3, school days. When we talk about the numerological aspects of the number 3, we're talking about abundance. We're talking about fertility. We're talking possibly the power of 3, a third party, but acknowledgement, creativity, growth, and development. This right here, it says school days. Where's my page? Here we go. This right is giving Page of Pentacles. It's giving student energy. It's giving grounded curiosity. It's giving that beginner's mindset, that the learning phase, school days. So right here, collective, with this card right here, school days, here's your question. What are you being asked to learn right now? What are you being asked to learn right now? A lot of y'all are feeling curious but unsure. A lot of y'all are trying to find a direction. And you're open and you're still figuring it out. Let me tell you something, collective. You don't need mastery. Nay. You do not need no mastery. You just need to be consistent. You need to be consistent. You need to be unafraid of failing. I tell you this much, y'all gonna learn more from those mistakes than you will from mastery. Yes, you will. And those mistakes are going to lead you to the mastery. Those mistakes are going to help you lay the foundation. They're going to help you build your skills. That's where you learn from your mistakes. And then when you start learning, you're going to have new opportunities. Again, growth comes from repetition. Confidence is built. Confidence is not found. You just don't wake up and say, oh, I'm confident. No. You build that shit up. You are not behind. You are in training. Everything you doing right now is building your future. All right? Come on, Spirit. Give me an affirmation. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Right there. We're going to affirm, I am a student of life. And everything I learn expands me. I am a student of life. And everything I learn expands me. We're going to expand that vessel. Y'all, I got to do another video. Because tomorrow is the pink moon. And I want to get that in. All right. So, I'll post another video tomorrow. It's 13 minutes. This is too long. Anyway, stay in alignment. Your alignment is your assignment. All right. Defy the universe. Tell the universe. Show me how good it can get. Show me how good it can be. Whenever you're thinking about your situation that you're in. There's always an alternate reality. All right. So with that being said, y'all stay blessed. I'll be back with another video.